I saw a honeybee yesterday. I saw a mosquito yesterday.
Oh, not nice.
And I saw a bat. Well, they seem super happy this morning. Saturday morning, just like any other morning, except we're back to cold. 30 something degrees, 30, I think it's 30. Saw a little snow in the air a minute ago. Supposed to get down to 20 again tonight, so all that water has to go back off, back to water bowls. Easy there, killer. We got a bunch of chickens out that never went back in yesterday. Mama duck nest is kind of covered up there. Looks like she tried to cover it because of the cold, I guess. I think I'm good on water. I'll fill water off hose and then turn it off. That's when I always forget. Great, the gate's open as well up here, so it means chickens have been inside here and just shelved everything. Out. Somebody left an egg here and some dog food. Thanks, guys. Out. Ooh, damaged a mouse by moving that like that. Those chickens grabbed that mouse really fast. Man, you were like 30 seconds away from me just ending you. I actually feel bad about crushing that little mouse. I don't feel bad about feeding them to the chickens, but I feel bad about crushing them. Wait a minute. Mama duck. Look what I just saw. It's chilly out here. I just saw a zip tie here. And I saw another one. This isn't the one, but I saw another one in here too. The skinny was just running in circles. He has one feather that's bent outward and he's trying to chase it and it's making him run in a circle. See there, it's that one there. He's trying all he can to pull that feather out. He just pulled it out. So maybe that's how these guinea feathers get all over. The two, not the two, but two males chase each other and pull each other's feathers, and then when they're bent, the bird with a bent feather pulls his own feather out. This is all disheveled and uneven now. I'll run a rake over it and rake it all back. Nice chicken egg. I forgot to bring the egg basket up. They still have a lot of corn in here, a lot of feed they're not eating. Guinea feathers in there. I guess they're getting in these nesting boxes and sleeping at night, I guess. That's a chicken running around with that broken egg. The yolk's out of it, it's just the shell. I don't know. We might be reinforcing them eating eggs by feeding them eggshells, but I don't notice any difference. Come here, girl dog. Here. She might look in there and see that piece of lettuce and be like, I don't even want that. She'll look all around that lettuce and it'll still be sitting in there. The whole container will be completely clean, but that piece of lettuce will be sitting there. A lot of layer pellet they're not eating. Mouse poop right there. You acting all crazy? Hey, it's okay. Go on. 3 eggs in my pocket. So So I filled that water because it was out. I bring my hose over here. I've always got some wire space with a smaller gap, and I can put that there while I walk around. When you fill up your water containers, the water pours out the vent here. It just runs. So this cap here is to go over that. That is also, in the end of days, what will be the end of you. I have a little open prick on my finger from the rabbit feeders, and I just put it in dirty ass water. So that's what will cause your infection, that will end you when the zombies come. We have a lot of water flow here, 180 pounds of pressure, so it'll fill up. With a normal garden hose at a normal house, this waterer will empty faster than it can fill, so you got to put your finger over the hole or use the cap. These are 7-gallon waterers. We've used everything, every gimmick, every cool solution, everything everybody swore by, and this was the best thing out of everything we tried. I actually should sell off all the other shit that we don't use, but I just keep them for in case, you know, in the future. I wonder if our grandkids, when we're gone, if our grandkids are going through our shit and selling off all the old stuff that we don't use anymore, and 20, 30 years in the future, they need it, and they talk about how the products they buy now are junk compared to what the grandparents had, just like we do. I wonder if that's the case. We think all the stuff we have now is trash compared to what used to be. Imagine how much more it's going to degrade. I don't think that pine cone was there, which means one of these dogs were over here, and they will eat those eggs. As cold as it's going to be, I'm going to run this down the hill, evacuate the hose. Those will all become round ice cubes if I don't put it all downhill. You could also coil it by hand and evacuate it. It's getting colder, 30 degrees-ish. Yesterday, it was 70 degrees out here at this time of day, and it's 30 now. We were literally talking about planting plants, and here it is, frozen up again. Fun and profits with used zip ties. Zip ties. Take me to church and treat me like a dog. I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. What? Is that how it goes?
I don't know. I can't imagine somebody wanting to go to church and being treated like a dog.
What's the song, Take Me to Church? Take me to church and make me lick the frog.
Yes, that's it.
What's in your multi-tool pouch? I got beef.
Slabs of dried meat.
It's super hardy. $20 cock.
I like your little cock.
Would you like to discuss raising zip ties for fun and profit? Would you like to
where they come out of the ground?
Would you like to hear about farming broken zip ties for fun and profit? Okay, now that the crisis is averted, would you like to discuss the escape of Peep?
Yeah.
Okay, so what happened?
So we had the kitchen door open.
You had the kitchen door open. Oh, did you see the cardinal? That's the first one I saw this year.
Well, I've seen them several times already.
Red cardinal. I saw a honeybee yesterday. I saw a mosquito yesterday.
Oh, not nice.
And I saw bats. I have not seen fireflies yet.
I'm good with bats. I'm not good with mosquitoes.
Somebody pointed out to me that you're a Yankee if you call them fireflies. They're called lightning bugs down here.
Okay. But we're not Yankees because we're not from the north. We're actually from south of here.
Probably worse than Yankees.
I mean...
Wait, California is probably worse than Yankees to people around here. Okay, so you left the door open.
I opened the kitchen door because it was beautiful.
I didn't actually think you left the door open.
And then after everybody left, I totally forgot that the door was open and let the cat out. And then it was time to go to bed and realized that I couldn't find the cat. Spent probably 30 minutes going through the shop looking for the cat. And then we had to go outside, look around outside. I'm calling the cat, not finding him.
Do you think the cat will go outside again, or do you think he's learned his lesson?
He'll probably go back outside.
Do you think we should just let him be an outside cat now?
No, I will miss him. I will miss him if he is not inside.
So I got up this morning, went out and looked for him, and finally found him. He was in the lean-to under some pallet racking, wedged in. He came out, the two boy cats came up and were rubbing all over and purring, and then he came out. I petted him, but I couldn't grab him. He was staying pretty off to the side. What's going on here?
The hoedown.
Well, no, you got some damage.
Yeah.
Who's involved? These two.
Here and here.
Do they seem coherent? He looks okay. How's she?
She's upset.
Pull over, let's see. Oh, go ahead and go. We got law enforcement here already. Yeah, that airbag deployed in her face. All right, get out of here. And away we go. Crisis averted. Not really. Somebody's having a really, really bad day today. Oh, look how pretty the flag is. Okay, so cat tracking beacons. Are you gonna put like a Milwaukee pack out beacon on him or an Apple iTag?
When you had seen him and then let me know, I walked outside outside to go find him, and I was in the lean-to calling for him and couldn't find him. And then I see Montana walk in. She's like, Cody is out here looking for him too. And then Cody walks around the building with the cat in his arms.
Where did he find him? Had to get him from the lean-to, right?
I don't know.
I even took the little feather toy thing out there, and he wouldn't come to it.
He's probably scared.
Would you like to make a change in your life? How much money do you think is in this cock?
I don't know. It's a quarter.
There's everything.
That's hard.
It held a lot more than I thought it would hold. What is that?
I don't know.
Well, go around it. Could be a bag of nails. Could be a bag, worse, a bag of snail. Or a bag of U.S. mail.
I would be more worried about the lab.
Look what I just found.
It's been entirely too warm for you to be drinking that.
When did I get this?
It had to have been at least last weekend.
So that's not
It
even...
was 70 yesterday.
But only one day. It's totally cold right now. What is this? Toasted mocha something?
Toasted white mocha.
We don't go to Starbucks very often. I know. And there's always dudes who are like, I'll get comments about a Starbucks coffee cup from guys that never comment on anything else. So I would just like to say, go ahead and put the dick back in your mouth and stop worrying about what I'm doing. I know you love the taste of that, don't you? Still good. Toasted mocha. It's full of nitrites and preservatives. Why are nitrites and nitrates bad for you? Give me the brief rundown. How's your fuel situation?
I have a quarter of a tank.
It's pretty low.
It is.
What happened?
I went to the post office a million times this week.
We should probably stop at a truck stop. Truck stop coffee. I'm gonna pop some tags. I got $15 a cup of coffee in this little tiny cup. You guys better stock up on some coffee.
And gas.
The coffee store is better.
Agreed.
You should have some gas too. At least 1,200 cans. 12 100-gallon cans. You guys should seriously have some gas though.
Because it's about to go up.
It's about to never come down is about what's about to happen. We're heading to a surplus store and the GPS is taking us in a way we've never been. I saw the black fence, which is awesome. Love the black fence. But that barn is awesome with those red and white X's on there. Old farmhouse right there. Very neat. Very cool piece of property. But that is high maintenance.
High maintenance.
Like you.
I am not high maintenance. I maintain myself, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's charcoal line. That's exactly what that is. I have it all over me now. Once they're on, can you get them off? Do we need some robbery masks?
Yep.
That's how you get life.
You don't have no hair, it's alright.
Huh? It squinches my eye up. What are you excited about having gotten?
The boots,
What do you wish you had got that we did not get?
the woodland coveralls.
I knew you were going to say that. There's no damn way you would ever wear them. We're driving back from these giant grain silos and these elevators. I don't know why these ones are concrete versus these. I don't know what the difference is. I'm sure some of you guys know. There's steps going up every level. Pretty neat. Around this way, see what's that here.
That way?
Yeah. So there's a train track out here that ends. This is the end of the line, literally the end of the line. It's obviously nothing growing right now, so this stuff's kind of on hold. Go ahead and drive through the scales, weigh in, see what we weigh here.
No.
You can totally drive through there. There's nobody here. I'll bet you it would even show you. Go over there. Seriously, drive over the scale. We are 6,000 pounds, 5,980, 6,000 pounds. This truck is running at 6,000 pounds. Did you expect it was going to work? I didn't think it was on either.
I did not expect unexpected.
Pretty cool. We know where to come weigh stuff now. I'd like to get inside. I'll bet if we asked somebody nicely, they'd probably give us a little tour of how this works. So the train tracks actually go through the building and they load the trains right there. That's cool. I didn't know that. I want to know why this one's concrete and this one's not. You have to climb the stairs, or do they actually have elevators?
Of course they have an elevator.
You think so? It says it's going to take you 36 to go 26. Sounds like you better go faster. Are these for your parakeets?
Yes, I bet a parakeet would love that. Oh, they've changed them.
What?
These used to be totally round. Now they're flat at the bottom.
Try to do it.
I don't think I can.
Especially not with all your...
I don't have the hips to do it.
I don't think that's the issue. I'll bet if you mess with it for a couple minutes, you'll be able to do it. Like a $400 Yeti cooler.
I'm pretty sure that's just a lunchbox.
But you don't blink an eye that it's $400.
It's Yeti. I will take all of them.
They bite.
They'll bite you, but not me.
No, they'll bite. Yo, what up?
Wee!
Need your Jeep truck, boy. Do you have your membership card?
On my app? Yep.
I have my
tracked everything that
app
I
right
do.
there.
Show do.
I have a whole shelf of Crisco. Your radio call sign is going to be Tater Tot. Tater Tot, Tater Bot. That lady's kneecaps are cold.
Oh no.
114.
That's nice.
They were 79 last time we bought them. You're going to have to load them. A big tube of meat.
I don't think I need 20 pounds.
No pre-packaged chicken.
They've got rotisserie chickens. I should have listened to you last time.
Man, I'm talking about Willis, one of the realest to try. My family, SOE, got the tools to survive. Yeah.